Yeah, Vauxhall. Yeah. Heading to London. Just take a look at this high rise. Today I'm in London, and my first stop is the United States of America's embassy here in London. Take a look here. There's kind of like a moat around it, and then there's this fountain. So behind me here is the US Consulate building, and if you look at the design of this thing, let me just show you the design. Is very similar to what they have for what they want to put in Lagos, and I'm sensing a theme, and just this whole of this complex belongs to the embassy. You have offices, you have apartments, you also have stores all around, you have greenery, and this is at the heart of London, and so you know what it's going to be. You know, the one that is in Nigeria that is proposed is going to be about $200+ million, and so you know it's affecting the residential real estate around here. So see the sort of high-rise buildings, you know, like this one that are around here. You know, this is tying everything together, and that one is going to be at Eko Atlantic. More reasons why you should even invest in that area, to buy land, buy a house, because this literally is the potential right here. Potential. Okay, so this is the view, the 3D view of how the consulate is going to look like. So you can just see how similar it is to what we have in London. See the green spaces. This is the design team that is responsible, Enid, and there are also other teams that are responsible, and you know, just see how the place is going to look. The total, I've been here before, the total, I think it's either by Total or one of them, but it's by Auckland. It's just by this side. So, and it's sold out, honestly. Lots of people have already bought it. So if you go down here, you see it's located at Eko Atlantic, newly constructed mixed-use district to protect Lagos from rising sea levels. So inspired by winding channels of water making their way to the ocean through the Lagos Lagoon. So you can just appreciate the placemaking, and also how they are able to maximize the footfall, and also maximize movement, and maximize wind and energy. I think we'll get to that. The buildings are pushed to the edges, maximizing open space at the center. The sites green long. You know, just like that complex that we saw at Vauxhall, you can see how it's going to be like a complex of, you know, the people that are going to live there. Also, you're going to have some commercial, most likely commercial stuff going on. Obviously, you have to have the greenery. The greenery has to be there. You know, just see, very similar to the UK Consulate. It prioritizes resilience and sustainable design, located in a hot, humid environment. It reduces energy use and uses on-site energy generation to manage high demand. So for the architects and for those like us where they're interested in design principles and public spaces usage. The landscape concept continues in the office tower, where the corners are eroded to create exterior gardens, and they're the focus of the common spaces. And ornamental stairs provide access to the community spaces and cafe. So in the video I said that this is worth 200 and something million dollars, but actually in the official US site it is on a 12.2 acre site and it's worth $500 million. And then they said throughout the construction of the project, an estimated $95 million will be invested in the local economy. And this one that is in London, in Nine Elms and Vauxhall, is actually in a regeneration project. So I think the US likes to cite these sort of things, and you would say that Eko Atlantic is a redevelopment. I don't know about regeneration, because it wasn't there before. $95 million will be invested in the local economy, and the project will employ approximately 2,500 Nigerian citizens, including engineers, architects, artisans, construction workers, administrative staff. So these are all of the people. And I think one thing I would just say is the fact that aren't any Nigerian companies handling anything here. You have Enid Architect LLP of New York. That's the guys that were just coming from their sites. You have Pernex Federal LLC of Lombard, Illinois is the design or build contractor. UIP Incorporated of Albany, New York is the architect of record. Okay. The construction project will take approximately 5 years, with completion expected in 2027. But I mean, it's an American consulate, so obviously everything has to be local to them. So you can't fault that. But I felt like a bit of Nigerian presence. But so you have it, the US consulate that's going to be in Eko Atlantic, over $500 million project. We are seeing the US and Nigeria do lots of things. Sanwo-Olu also met with one of them, one of those guys in the diplomatic guys, and they want to do like a film city. Obviously the US also politically they supported they are in support of this current regime. So investors, if it's something that you're looking at to get something in Eko Atlantic or to invest in Nigeria because of all this foreign interest. I was talking with a client yesterday, and there's lots of interest in Nigeria. So if you don't have anything here, you should get something here. So thank you so very much for watching. This is the Ownahome, the NDTV show here at Ownahome. We believe that owning a home, owning a property should not make you lose sleep. So we are committed to giving you the very best property recommendations and insider real estate deals. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly like, kindly share, kindly subscribe, and I would see you at the very next video. Bye bye.